The last time West Coast played Richmond at Etihad Stadium, they lost. That was back in 2009. Against the Tigers in 2012, they were hot favourites against a side that's shown encouraging signs against some top teams. Ivan Maric has made an impact and he struck early against the Eagles.
Comes back to Maric. He's kicked the first.
Soon after, the Tigers are in again.
Big chance now. Bang, Martin. The Tigers have got two. There's an injury behind play and they lead by 12 points.
Mitch Brown headed to the rooms for treatment on an eye injury. His side focused on the scoreboard, the visitors slamming on the next 3 goals. Hill, Ashton Hams and Jack Darling doing the damage.
Here's trouble, simply too tall. Newman did well. Crumbo by Darling goes in and gets the goal.
In a 9-goal first term, Richmond replied with 2 of their own.
Miller goes back and Martin's kicked the second. So the midfielder getting goals here. Jackson 1 and Martin 2.
At the first break, they trailed by 7 points. Big Eagle Brown had to be subbed out with the eye complaint. The visitors built on the margin, Hams collecting his second.
Quick on his feet there was Hams. How about that? Like a spring heel jack and he gets his second.
Quinton Lynch was causing trouble for the defenders. When he converted, the Eagles were looking to run away with it.
Front 35 metres out, kicks truly. Tigers in trouble.
Once again, though, the momentum swung. Trent Cotchin capping a strong surge.
Cotchin's a lovely long kick. Have a look at this one. That's a beautiful thing.
The deficit back to 1 goal, and West Coast had injury concerns. Josh Kennedy was off with a twisted ankle, but John Worsfold's men kept firing. Dean Cox was just too big and strong up forward, and Chris Marston broke loose.
Goes to Marston. Marston snaps, and that's a goal.
A major blow to Richmond, the side of Brett Deledio hobbling off after colliding with teammate Shane Tuck. A high-octane first half lifted another gear through Revolt.
Oh, he's done it!
A great mark and a great kick.
There'll be some play if he can kick the goal after the mark. It's a chance. It's a really good chance. That's a 10 out of 10.
With Deledio back on, it was game on as Richmond moved to within striking distance at half-time.
And he provides it. The former Demon, the Queenslander, right through. He's got 2 goals, 31 seconds out from half-time.
The Tigers behind by 14 points and they quickly cut the margin. Jackson scrambled through his second major before Brandon Ellis landed a personal milestone.
Well, this young boy hasn't kicked a goal in league footy. He has now. The Tigers have kicked the last 4. Have a look at this reaction for the players.
Lynch got the Eagles back in front.
Kicks and that ball goes away, but it's good.
At the final break, Richmond were on the charge, down by just 2 points.
This one's not missing. That's a lovely kick. He's got 2 now. Pays to be a clairvoyant.
Everything on the line, and Matt D flew into the contest. A nasty collision with Jack Darling.
Huge collision down there. Both players down.
D headed off for treatment. His teammates kept pushing.
They're in front, the Tigers. Listen to them roar now.
In a thriller, both sides refused to yield.
Clever hands to Marston. Oh, that was brilliant.
Miller held his nerve to keep the underdogs in the hunt.
The Tigers must get it. Cheers, a good return from a bitsy player. Well done, Miller again.
The Eagles were desperate to stay undefeated.
Great smother coming though. I think it was Foley. Priddis works his way through. Does it again, Priddis. Selwood goal.
A dramatic climax to a belter of a match.
Oh! He's never done that before in his life.
Time running out for Richmond to score a defining win.
Ball in dispute. Marston's been really good. Hook back. Well, they're home now.
The Eagles holding on for a 10-point victory. West Coast clinching their 5th straight win, 16-11-107 to 14-13-97. Brett Clancy, Big Pond Sport.